Okay, teaching PE is so boring when you're not here. So it's not immediately boring, in fact actually it's quite nice and quite quiet, but it gets boring very quickly. Because the thing is, us PE teachers, we're social animals. We like being around people, we like interacting, we like having a laugh, and we like keeping active. And for my sanity, and hopefully for your sanity, we're gonna need to find a way to do that, just not in the traditional way. I've got an idea. So I've come up with a plan that I think can help a lot of people, not just at my own school, St. Michael's, but from any of you at any school and your families. The thing is, Joe Wicks is an amazing human, and I am not knocking what he's doing because I love it and I love his positivity, but I'm going to be coming at things from a slightly different angle being a PE teacher. Let me explain. Using the worst Venn diagram that has ever been drawn, you can see that physical health is one element that we work on, but it's only one. We're also really passionate about your mental health and well-being, as well as trying to challenge your minds with training concepts or life skills woven into the lessons. Then, we as social animals try to build a sense of community for you to make you feel part of a team and have a sense of connection to physical activity. In my humble opinion, that's what PE is. So, over the coming days and maybe months, we don't know yet, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting out daily content in order to meet those 3 needs for you. From follow-along workouts, to challenges that I'll set you to carry out throughout the day, to ideas to keep your brain and body active. Oh, and it won't just be me, I'll have a whole load of help from a whole bunch of inspiring teachers at this school, and eventually, hopefully, at other schools as well. So if you're watching this and you're not from St. Michael's, then let me know if you think that there's a teacher at your school who'd want to be a part of this and who would want to help. I'm all for getting as many people involved as possible and them helping me. This is how I'm going to structure it. We're going to have Mindset Monday, where I will give you some ideas to not only keep physically fit, but expand your mind and keep yourself mentally fit. We'll have Technique Tuesday, where I'm going to teach you some techniques of some movements and then set you a daily challenge. We'll have Workout Wednesday, where we will provide a follow-along workout that will last anywhere between 10 minutes and 30 minutes for you to do every single week. And on Thursday, we will have Tent Peg Thursday, which I know sounds a little bit confusing, but go with me on this one. This is about creating positive habits, easy to form, easy to keep, daily ones, or tent pegs, that you can stick into your day, and if you carry them out every day, everything else works around it. You have the positivity there, you have positive habits. And every Friday we will have Freestyle Friday, where a bunch of teachers will send me videos and dance along looking stupid to a song in the hope that you will too, because it is keeping active, but it's also about building that sense of community and making us still feel like we're connected with you guys and part of something bigger. So I really hope you will join in with that one. Oh, and if you don't know me, I know loads of you do, but I really don't care what I look like. I'm ready to make a fool out of myself, and I expect the same from you. So put your doubts aside, throw caution to the wind. The first video is coming up right now, and it is a 10-minute morning energizing workout that I would like you to do every single morning when you wake up, either on your own or with your family. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it every morning as well, and it'll just start your day right. Imagine this is one of those tent peg habits, and everything flows positively from there. So if you're ready, pause the video now, go and get changed, and then come back and we'll start the 10-minute workout. And I'll see you tomorrow for Technique Tuesday, where I'll be setting you a challenge. Okay, I'll try and keep my talking to a minimum, but I will let you know what's coming up next each time and give you a countdown. And we're going to start with a downward dog into sun salutation. Start rolling down into a plank in 3, 2, 1, and hold that plank for 30 seconds. Really hold the core strong. Coming up next is alternate arm and leg raises, which means when you raise your right arm, you raise your left leg. On your hands and knees in 2, 1, now. Coming up next is what we call cat-cows, is when you arch your back and then you bend your back. And that's in 2, 1, now. So you basically look like a happy cat and then an angry cat, or cow, whichever one you fancy. After this, we're going down onto our left side to hold a plank on our left side for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now. And then we're just going to switch it over onto the right side to hold the same plank in 3, 2, 1, now. For the next one, we're going to lie on our backs, keep our toes pointing towards the air and heels on the floor, and go into glute bridges in 2, 1, now. So this time you just push your hips up into the air and hold that for about 2 seconds and then back down. So the next one is what we call dead bugs. It's when you lie on your back, and it's pretty much the opposite of the arm and leg raises when you're on your knees and you drop your right arm and your left leg push out. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Moving into lower back rolls, where we're just going to move our legs gently from side to side. 2, 1, now. And then we're moving into child's pose in 3, 2, 1, now. The next one, we're going to lunge with our right foot forwards and then eventually work our way up into sun salutation from now. And after you've done the sun salutation, go back down and almost reverse the lunge. And then all you're going to do is come back up into a lunge, but this time with your left leg in 3, 2, 1, now. the standing side reach, and you're going to reach to your left first in 3, 2, 1, now. So reach out and then reach over and really try and reach as far forwards as you can whilst holding that core strong. And then come back up into center and repeat that. Moving on to the right side in 3, 2, 1, now. And the next is standing roll-ups, where you're basically just going to curl and uncurl your spine down to the floor. Not literally, but with your legs as well. Ready? Now. Coming up is static calf raises. You're just going to stand on your tiptoes for 30 seconds. 2, 1, now. And you're going to go straight into duck walks, which is essentially walking on your heels whilst pulling your toes up to the sky in 3, 2, 1, go. This is a really good one for working the muscle on the front of your leg attached to the shin called the tibialis anterior. Next is just double leg calf raises standing still. So in 3, 2, 1, go. You're just going to go up and down on your tiptoes. Some squat action, so make sure that all of your weight is going down through your heels in 3, 2, 1, go. Make sure the back is straight, weight on your heels, and we'll deal with this more on Technique Tuesday. We're just going to go for some Tai Chi rotations where you hold your core tight and just swing your arms to the sides. Ready, now. Keep the arms loose but the core tight. Control that movement from the core in the middle by the belly button. And as we finish off with these rotations, that I really enjoy by the way, don't forget to hold your core tight throughout all of this. Smile and hopefully feel energized at the start of every day. Remember that habits take a while to form, so if you really want to make this one last, then you have to persevere. It will be hard sometimes, but hopefully worth it every time. Alright, that's what I want you to be doing every morning when you wake up. Think about it, even just try it for a week. Believe me, you will feel better through the day, and then that will be setting your positive habits for the rest of the day. And I hope you're not missing school too much. I know there's going to be a novelty factor, but we want to try and keep a sense of community and a sense of sticking together here, and a wider community of PE teachers and you guys wanting to do some kind of physical activity so you don't go mental. I'll see you tomorrow for Technique Tuesday. As Mrs. Bridges would say, pop your positive pants on. It's going to be a good one.